Alright guys, how's it going? It is Mr. Xtra from Team Xtra, and we got an interesting one for you today. So there was an Iron Man on Saturday, and some of Team Xtra was in the Iron Man. And it was a $10 a head Iron Man. We have Damien playing Blue Eyes on the left. He's on my team for this. And he was drafted. And we have Eggy playing Drytron on the right. So I didn't get to watch half these matches because I had to do my own stuff. I had my own money match to do, plus as part of the day tournament and helping some of this. So I didn't get to see this first match. So he used Prosperities. He picked one of the Drytron names. He's going to go ahead and use some basic Drytron plays in here. He's going to search for the Benton off one of their effects. I know Drytron does a bunch of searching and adding the hand. I've gone against Drytron a lot, but I don't remember the exact names of these things. So he's just going to, I assume, he's going to go search for the ritual spell, and then he also grabbed the Vanity Ruler, the one that stops special summon effects or something. I know one of Majesty Fiend does one, and the other one, that's Majesty Fiend, I'm pretty sure. He's going to go Benton, and he did the XYZ play. He's doing usual Drytron play. Now, ironically enough, this is sped up, and it still looks like he's playing slow, because if you know Eggy, this man loves to play slow. Anyways, so he ended up grabbing the Lancia. He is going to go ahead and do the ritual spell, bring the Benton back to, he's going to bring out the Majesty's Fiend to throw a general floodgate. I'm trying to remember what Majesty's Fiend does, or Majesty's Fiend does. I know Vanity Ruler does something with the same thing. I think that's actually think that's Vanity Ruler. I'm going to go into the Link Monster. I do not remember. I think that one's like a spell negate. He sets one and he passes the Heartbeat and hit the called by. He's going to set, what is this, 3? And I think that is the Majesty Fiend. I believe that is the one that negates special summons. One or the other. So he's going to go ahead. He's going to put out another Drytron name. I think that's Thuban. He is doing something with a dice in this. I actually, just like I said, I didn't get to actually sit down and watch the match. I would know a little bit more about what's going on here. Overlay into the XYZ, so he's going to try to do a ritual summon to probably bring back the Benton. That's my guess here. He already has the ritual spell in hand. He's going to pay cost with the XYZ effect, and then he's, bringing back the Benton. Doing basic Drytron maneuvers here, guys. Or at least I'm assuming he is. You tell me in the comments. I wouldn't exactly know. So he's going to use, I know that's Drytron Nova right there. That lets him special know the Drytron name. I have no idea what that one actually does on the hand. I wish it did. I assume he's just going to, so yeah, game 1 goes to Eggy on this side. So Drytron won that round. Blue Eyes is siding. Drytron is also siding for the round 2. If I'm not mistaken, I think it ended up just being a 2-0. I believe, even though Blue Eyes player is on my team, I believe Eggy just 2-0's him here. I'm not mistaken. But there's gonna be a bunch of these Iron Man videos as I roll out the rest of them. I just finished up catching up the local stuff for you guys. There's only one person editing right now, so it takes me a second sometimes. But this was initially a 5v5 Iron Man, and these were the 2 on each side starting out. Damien being on my side of Team Xtra, and then Eggy was part of Team Rolling Deep. So you'll eventually get to see me play, and you'll get to see the teams go through. We ended up losing the full Iron Man, but it got really interesting. And even I ended up playing. I was the last person on my team to get knocked out because there was a rule that me and the other captain set up to where basically me and the captains would play, like me and the other captain would play last if the rest of the team got knocked out. So I did end up playing. I just didn't play against Eggy. I played against someone who ended up sweeping our team almost after we already almost had their entire team dealt with, and he sweep the rest of the team. You'll see that. You'll see. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy all the way around. So it looks like we're finally gonna go into game 2. Blue Eyes player is going to go Ecclesia, going to, set 5. Oh, that's crazy. So he's going to go Terraforming, and he's going to search for Mystic Mine. So it looks like old Eggy here is going to set up the Mystic Mine lock off a single Ecclesia, which is kind of a waste. I don't know. So he's going to put out the mine, he's going to get Prosperities. I mean, I wouldn't put out the mine for like an individual monster. I would have put it out for a little bit more than just a singular monster that the Blue Eyes player could probably get rid of himself if he needed to, or whatnot. So he's going to do the Prosperity play. He's doing 3. All 3 of those cards are honestly really good. Orange Life would have been nice. I think he grabbed the green light though. So he's going to set 1 pass. My assumption is that is a red reboot or an evenly matched. So he's going to go Dragon's Ravine. He is going to dump the jet. He's gonna try to set up a play, but he needs mine to actually not be alive. He's going to go with the Nova. Now they are both on lock. The effects can be thrown around now because mine, like, they are meeting the condition of both having 1. He's going to go into Thuban, I believe that's Thuban. And you're going to see the Blue Eyes player tell him to slow down a minute because Eggy will only slow play. Well, no, I mean, he'll slow play most of the time. I hate to be that guy, but I'm going to be the guy. But Eggy always assumes that everyone knows what's going on with Drytron. He doesn't exactly like call out his plays. Like right now, he couldn't do an effect if he was getting ready to because of the mine. So he's going to use punishment. He's going to get rid of a card, forcing the jet out. Jet will pop the mine. That's what it looked like happened there. Because they would resolve once, twice, whichever. I mean, I don't know if that would actually happen like that, but there's a judge watching this entire time, so I assume everything was fine. So, Blue Eyes player, it looks like he's just gonna slowly start putting the pressure onto the Drytron player since the mine is outed. And let's see what happens. The Drytron player is going to go and use the Cyber Merge theme to basically Rotom for certain monsters. And he's going to grab, I don't know which one that is, honestly, guys. You tell me. But looks like he added a Drytron name to hand. I assume it was his only one. He's going to go ahead and pitch bench in the special that. Let's see. Looks like he's searching out for another one. Beatrice, I believe. That's not Beatrice. I don't remember that one's name either. It's the other Cyber Angel that's usually used. It does something kind of similar to Benton. So he's going to bring back another Drytron name. He's going to pitch the Ritual Monster to bring it back. Looks like he's going to go ahead and try to do XYZ. He's asking about the jet effect, I'm assuming right now, just from those hand movements that the Blue Eyes player is doing. He is going to use, oh wow, he's going to use Utopic Aura, or Utopian Aura, that new counter trap from Power of the Elements. That actually proven to be pretty good. Oh, he's using Ultimate Fusion. Very nice. Or like the Blue Eyes version Ultimate Fusion. Oh, that's crazy. He's going to go into the Tyrant Dragon. Alright, so let's see if he can apply the pressure with that Tyrant Dragon, guys. Let's see if he can do it. I think he can. He might be able to. Just possibly. He's going to apply the pressure. We're about to go to a game 3. Oh, he hit him with the Droplets. Oh, wow. Okay, so, I mean, Droplets is indeed a card. But, no, Eggy, did you just Droplets him on the, why? He Droplets him to cut the attack down. I'm confused about that. Why? Like, you probably weren't dead. So, Diviner got impermed. He's gonna go ahead and do the other Drytron plays that he has. So another name, put another name on the field. He's probably gonna make the XYZ again. That's my guess here. But Tyrant Dragon with an effect's actually pretty good. I remember his effect being pretty crazy for a Blue Eyes card. So he's gonna use the Ritual Spell. I assume he's going to do Benton, unless he's going to bring out the big Drytron beater. I don't know. This is my assumption here, though. The first time actually seeing this match. So he's going to bring out one of the big Drytron beaters. I think this is the one that they can banish the Drytron from graveyard to do something extra. And he flips over Skill Drain. That's crazy. That's crazy. So he's going to take 1,000 Tyrant Dragon's going to die via battle. From the looks of it. And then Skill Drain right there. I believe he had Jet in the grave. I'm surprised he didn't bring the Jet back. Oh, he's pitching in a Blue Eyes. I'm surprised he didn't bring back the Jet. I think Skill Drain's the reason, but Skill Drain's only faceable on the field. So he's gonna hit him with the Harpy. It looks like he's gonna catch him with his pants down here. He's gonna just apply a lot of pressure. A set one pass, swing those in again. Oh, come on, what you got? See a link out. Linked off the stone. Gonna throw out a Jet. Which is kind of crazy that he could throw out a Jet off the stone. But I mean, it does say Blue Eyes on it. Let's see, what do we got going on here? It looks like he's gonna try to buy time with the Link Rebo. He gets hit with a Lava Golem. Oh my god, the craziness of Eggy today. That's actually pretty good. And he's gonna crash over the Lava Golem, and then Jet's gonna come back. He's gonna pop the Drytron monster with the Jet. Man, this has actually been kind of a crazy match, guys. Holy shit. Looks like they have a ruling question going on right now between the Jet and probably the Drytron monster, I assume. So I assume that's going to get resolved. It looks like it did. So they just accept the game state and went from there. Iggy looks like he's trying to, I don't know, buy time or just think of a play. He's going to pitch a card to bring back one of the Drytron monsters. I don't know if that's a cost or not. I assume it is. I don't really know much about how Drytron... I know the strategy is just special, do this, do that. The Ultimate Herald, or go into a big beater, set up a cracked board with like Scythe and DP. It really depends on which way you want to go with it. Just bringing out another Drytron name from grave. And then I know that one is Thuban. Like the one that looks like a weird looking nose, guys. Yeah, you can judge me for that. He's gonna bring out another one. Oh, Solemn Judgment on the Ritual Spell. This game has been pretty interesting. This game's been pretty good. Now, it originally came with like 51 minutes, but this Iron Man was not a timed one. So, I'm gonna tell you right now, the first like 2 videos for this are gonna be long. Because whenever Eggy plays, it's long. It's gonna go in the time most of the time. But hey, I mean, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! The worst things happen. He's gonna go into Unicorn. It looks like he's gonna try to spin back the Jet, which he should be able to, no problem. So he's spinning back the Jet. Those are some nice sleeves. He's gonna go into Apo. Oh, that's kind of crazy still. Kind of crazy. He's gonna put up 2 more negates. Damn, Eggy, you are actually doing pretty good on this. Like, Blue Eyes players have been putting in the work to drag this out to get something to kill him with, but damn, like these plays have been kind of spicy. I'll give it to him. He's gotten better though. That's good. Both of these players have. But an Apo on top of it. Apo's a little weak though. Look, he didn't even swing in with the Apo, which was kind of crazy. And if he did, I couldn't tell. They didn't put the life points on camera. Little fuckers. So he's gonna try to do a play with a stone. He's gonna probably negate it with the Apo. What's it look like from here? Looks like this is gonna end up being game here in just a second because he can just negate the Apo for the stone and then just lay in damage. So Eggy's gonna just crash into it, he's gonna negate. And then it looks like that's gonna end up being it, guys. That's crazy.